Okay, this is pierogi cheese making. Step 1. Get your stock pot, put it on the stove, gallon of milk, take that, pour it in, fill it right up. Bigger probably be better. The more you can hold, the better it is. But full milk. Alright. And then just put it on low. Almost very low. I got it about just higher than the low setting. And just let it simmer. And I'll be back to do this. Show you the next step. Okay, just an update on the milk simmering here. It's just starting to get a little warm. You can almost see that it's getting a little bit of a skim on top of it, but it still has a ways to go. I'll keep you updated, but it takes a while for it to heat up, and you don't want to overcook the bottom of it, because if you burn the milk, then it's no good. So you want to do it nice and low, stir it, and not have anything stick to the bottom of the pan. So it's just a timely thing. Put it on low and let it go. You can see the steam is coming up off of the milk, and it's kind of got a little film over the top of it. It's starting to thicken up a little bit. That's what you want to get. Okay, so here we are back. The milk is getting a nice frothy top to it. That's exactly what you want. So at this point, it's almost to a bubble boiling. You're kind of on that edge. It's starting to bubble up a little bit. So the next step is to add lemon juice to it. I don't have a precise amount, but I will show you how I do it. So hang on. Here I am with the lemon juice, and you can see the froth. It's just standard, great value lemon juice, nothing special. I poured about a half cup into my container here, and so I'm just going to pour that in. And then set that off to the side, stir it up a little. Wait to see. We'll turn the heat up just a little bit now at this point. As you can see, it's starting to curdle. You can see that it already curdled right up. See how they curdled up real quick? That's exactly what you want. So I don't even have to add any more lemon juice to it. That's exactly what you want at that point. That all curdled up. That's it. So you stir that up, let that go. See how I'm getting all them curdles, those little curdles in there? That's your cheese. So let that go, let that sit for a little while, and we'll just let that simmer for just a little bit now, a couple minutes, and it'll be nice and thick and firm. In the meantime, I'm going to get a strainer out, and I'm going to line the strainer with a cheesecloth. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so this is the cheesecloth in a strainer, just a regular strainer. I put the strainer in, I put a little Tupperware container underneath, because what you're going to end up with is whey. Cheesecloth is just that, it's sold by Faber cheesecloth. You get it in stores. Tops carries it, all different Wegmans probably has it. It's all over the place. So you just line the strainer with the cheesecloth and put the Tupperware underneath so you can catch what's called the whey. The whey is the leftover from the cheese, and that stuff is good for to make soup bases, gravy, stuff like that. So it's good to save that, and you just keep it in the container. You can throw it in the freezer, and when you need it, you pull it out and use it. I use it to make that cream of mushroom soup, potato soup, It's real good. It's nothing but protein. So you don't throw that down the drain, and you try to save as much as you can. Okay, I'm gonna dump the cheese. As you can see, it's curdled up. Kind of add a little film, and you can see it all. How that is the whey. How that clear stuff is whey, and the rest of the stuff is the cheese. So at this point, I'm going to take the container and dump it into the cheesecloth, nice and slow, and try not to get as much of it stuck to the bottom. Oh, and just sprinkle a little salt on it at this point, just for flavor. Just a little shake of salt to give the cheese some flavor, because you're going to dump it in the cheesecloth, and you got to have it flavored up a little. You can add pepper too if you want, but I usually don't. Okay, I'll be right back after I dump this in, and I'll show you. So there we go. That's the cheese in the cheesecloth. Pan's emptied out. That's what it looks. You don't want to have a lot of it stuck to the bottom. You'll get some, but it's not enough. And that's your cheese. That's it. Okay. At this point, all I did was take the cheese out of the strainer. It's all inside the cheesecloth. I just kind of picked it up by the edges. Let it all sit inside of it. Roll it up. Put it in there. Put a cover on it. And now you got your farmer's cheese. That's all farmer's cheese is right there. And put it in the fridge. Let it chill down. And that's the base for your cheese pierogies. That's all your whey that's left over. Just take that. I don't need that much. That's all the whey. We'll let that cool down, and then I'll put a cover on it, and I'll stick that in the freezer. And that's going to be cream and mushroom soup or cream potato soup. And I'll use that for that. Even gravy. Okay. Next part, we'll be making the dough.